And that's outside. And we're underway. And there's a foul ball. Here's a 1-1. That one fouled off. Turns and fires to Betts. Battling here as he fouls it away. Betts swings, deep drive, left field. That's back. Pulls it in on the warning track. Bryce Harper to the plate.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
Yeah, big swing and a miss. We talk so much about how starting pitchers prepare for their starts. I talked with Max Fried, and one of the things he told me back in 19, he and Lucas Giolito started using MLB The Show to go over scouting reports. Check swing, but it's put in play. Bare hand grab, and he beats it. That's a hit. Great try there.
Didn't exactly square that one up, but sometimes you don't have to. That pitch got way in on him, and he couldn't do much with it, but good hustle to get up the line and turn that into an infield single.
Jose Ramirez stands in now and watches strike one. And that one is in the dirt, and it's 1-1. Max said he's not sure who actually started at first, but it was 2019, and he and Giolito, who were teammates together in high school in Los Angeles, they had the idea to become more familiar with the opposing lineup using MLB The Show. 2 on, 1 out. Here's Yordan Alvarez. Santander. The throw to second is offline. The throw won't get there in time, and the defense comes away with nothing. So bases loaded with 1 away. Manny Ramirez now at the plate. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Right through there for a strike. And a count 1-2.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
Got him swinging. Jason Varitek will hit next. That one's in there, 0-1. Harper, the runner at third. Ramirez on second. Alvarez on at first with 2 down. Bellinger in a full sprint. Drops into the glove, and that's the 3rd out. Back here in Denver, and today's starting pitcher, Ubaldo Jimenez.
Anytime you have 5 pitches to work with on the mound, that repertoire can be a real weapon in terms of keeping hitters off balance, man. It's one of those things that I'm going to be looking for in this one. Does he have a feel for all of those pitches, or is he just able to get 1 or 2 over in the strike zone where he wants? Now, it's tough to do to be able to command all those pitches, but if he can, he is going to be very tough for the opponent today. Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Turner runs. He swings and crushes one. Deep on its way. Way back there. Gone. It's a belly bomb. Into the second deck it goes, and they add a pair. It's 2-0. Anthony Santander at the plate.
It can be tough to bounce back after a big home run, but nobody on, nobody out. You just have to treat it as a fresh inning.
And that is out of play. And he hits a ground ball right side to first, and that's the first out. Nice recovery after giving up the homer. So now the DH spot, David Ortiz. Jimenez, in his 13th season, he features a four-seam fastball, a sinker, a slider, a splitter, and he occasionally uses a curve.
Good pitch right there. Tied him up on the hands. If I'm out there on the bump, I'm going right back in there.
Swing and a miss. Splitter in the dirt. In time for the second out. Good job to clean it up after the drop third strike.
Well, maybe approaching this at bat with a bit too much determination. Sometimes you just got to let the game come to you.
Manny Ramirez stands in here, leaves that one off the inside. In the air, out towards right center. Soto going after it. And makes the play, and that's out number 3. Top of the second, here's Juan Soto. Max Fried will go to work. Swing and a base hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Didn't get cheated on that swing and squared it up perfectly. Came off the bat at 111, and when that's the case, the odds are very much in your favor as a hitter.
Ketel Marte stands in here, takes ball 1 low. And there's the strike.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
Here's a high fly ball out to center. And it's caught for the out. The relay throw. Here's the center fielder, Ken Griffey Jr. Swinging a foul straight back. Next pitch is outside.
No, he's really working him away this at bat. Sometimes take a little bit off velocity. Try to get a rollover, something on the ground. Stay away from that big hole on the right side of the infield.
In the dirt, blocked. Maximus notches the K. And now it's Mookie Betts. He's 0 for 1. Save. Fantastic effort, but that extends the inning.
Well, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Fielder got a piece of it, but the way that thing came off the bat, no surprise at all. He couldn't pick it cleanly. It's a very difficult play, and that swing definitely was deserving of a hit.
1-1.
Next offering misses down and away. And that one is inside.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
That one drifts inside.
Well, he's not afraid to fall into a 2-strike count. Knows the strike zone very well, so much so that I think umpires will look at him and determine whether it's a ball or strike, if he swings or not.
Now it's Jose Ramirez. 1 for 1 with a single so far. Fought off foul. Soto at third. Betts at second. Harper at first. 2 out of the inning. Yeah, that's fouled off. Foul ball still 0-2. That's a ball. Went with the sweeper. Fights that one away. Still 1-2. Bases loaded. Top of the second. Swing and a drive. Deep right field. Into the corner, but foul.
Well, he's desperately looking for that swing and miss. He's going to have to just change speeds a little bit. Try to move it around. Create just a little bit.
Turner with the throw to first. Out to escape a bases loaded. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And the batter now, Travis Bazzana. Jimenez back to work. Swing and a fly ball, well struck left field. Junior hauls it in, and there's one away. And now Jose Bautista. Smoked on the ground a second. Slings to first in time. 2 down, bases empty. And now the catcher comes up to him, Samuel Basallo. And that skips in the dirt.
Two balls, no strikes.
The 2-0 is in for a strike. On the ground, Harper. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Top half of the 3rd inning. Now it's the DH, Yordan Alvarez. Foul ball there. The wind and the pitch. That's a base hit. And a good start to the inning. Now the left fielder, Manny Ramirez. Misses the zone for a ball. That was the sweeper. And a foul ball.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Squirts away a little bit. Nobody out. Runner at first. Lined into left center field, and that's going to fall for a hit. Alvarez around second. Coming home. The relay to the plate. Not in time. He's safe.
Back-to-back base hits. Fastball pretty much middle, and that's what you fall asleep dreaming about as a hitter. So no surprise he put a great swing on it.
Varitek at the plate for the 2nd time as he takes ball 1.
Well, these guys doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of him. He's only given up 1 run, but the starter's pitch count is starting to get up there, and that might be the best news yet for this offense.
That's inside.
You know, sometimes all it takes is getting to the next arm before an offense does any damage, and that might be the case today.
And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Pretty easy walk right there. Last pitch wasn't even much to think about.
And now it's Juan Soto, and he's already singled in this game.
Big at bat right here with an opportunity to do damage. But on the flip side, ground ball, double play, strikeout, that could get the inning back under control on the mound.
Out there to center. Touches down. That's a hit. The run comes in from second, and it's an RBI single. We are tied at 2.
Puts a run on the board. And picks up an RBI. Pretty good spot. Hard and inside, but that's a perfect example of keeping your hands inside the ball, tight to the body. The ability to take that back up the middle shows his approach is to use the entire field.
Ouch, that one got him. Bases loaded, nobody out. And now the center fielder, Ken Griffey Jr. Golden opportunity right here.
I know we're still early in the stages of this game, but this at-bat has the potential of being a difference maker. You've got to stay calm in the box.
Ball 1, no strike.
All loaded up. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. The next pitch misses. Ball 2.
Pressure's on right here. 2-0 count, bases loaded. You don't want to fall to a 3-ball count and then walk in a run. He's got to challenge the hitter right here.
Pumps in a strike, and now 3-1 the count. Ball 4, and a run comes in to score.
They obviously were in a pretty great spot to take the lead right there with the bases loaded, and I'll say that was a good, patient at bat to walk, and you know what? Still counts as an RBI.
Betts in the box now. Takes strike one.
There it was, a high-velocity fastball in the zone. I think a little frustration from walking the previous hitter. He's got good stuff. Pitch inside the zone and trust it.
That's back there. Can't get there. Base hit. One run's in. The relay. Save.
Got to be feeling great about that double. Big spot, and he drives in too. He hit that ball really well to deep right field right there. Got a pitch to drive and just stayed through it nicely. Didn't quite have the trajectory to clear the fence, but you're always happy.
Oh, now this is blasted. Way back there. On its way. Gone. And they add to the lead. It's 8-2. Here's Jose Ramirez. 1 for 2. And that one is downstairs. One.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.